Okay, so this is your starter for October 7th, Wednesday. We're going to practice solving some equations here with distributive property that we learned about yesterday. And the second one also has combining like terms. So good review of what we've learned so far. So first thing, draw your line. Then you need to distribute this -4. -4 times 4m is -16m. And -4 times 1 is -4. And that whole thing equals -52. Now, I'm going to go back to when we learned about how to solve two-step equations. I'm going to circle my constant and underline my coefficient. First thing I do is eliminate the constant by adding 4 to both sides, doing the opposite. That gives me -16m equals -48. And then I am going to get rid of my coefficient by dividing both sides by -16. And m, if you needed to get out a calculator, 48 divided by 16 is 3. Negative divided by negative is positive, so that gives me +3. Now I'm going to check my answer by putting 3 in for m. And because I don't need to do distributive property, I'm not going to. I'm just going to follow order of operations here. These parentheses mean multiplication, so these ones here. So I'm going to do -4 times 12 plus 1. I want that to equal -52. 12 plus 1 is 13, so I need -4 times 13. I'm going to do that over here. 52, so that gives me -52, which is what I needed. So m does indeed equal 3 in this equation. Okay, next one. First thing I'm going to do is distribute. I'm distributing a -2. That's important to make sure that that negative goes with that 2. So I've got 2x that I'm not doing anything to yet. -2 times 2 is -4. -2 times -4x is plus 8x. By the way, this is the type of question that I see kids get wrong on the assessment every time, because you forget to distribute that negative, and then maybe you need to use the calculator to do some of that multiplication. And that all equals -44. Then I'm going to go with my box here, divide up my terms. I got a variable term, constant term, variable term. 2x plus 8x is 10x. Then I have -4 still, and that equals -44. I want to add 4 to both sides. That gives me 10x equals -40. And then I divide by 10 on both sides. And that gives me x equals -4. I am going to check that answer again. 2 times -4 minus 2 times 2 minus 4 times -4. And I'm hoping that equals -44. I got -8 here. 2 times -4 is -8. Minus 2 times 2 plus, because -4 times -4 is 16. That's positive. So 2 plus 16 is 18. So -8 minus 2 times 18 is -8 minus 2 times 18 is 36. -8 minus 36. We add and keep the sign. That would give me 44, -44, which turns out is what I needed. So the answer is indeed -4. Thanks for listening.